Fire's about out here in the 1100-200 block of northwest 13th Street. We're near Valencia here in the western part of Shawnee County. Again, the 11,200 block of northwest 13th Street, where about a 5-acre fire this afternoon has damaged several vehicles. As you can see here, several vehicles here have been burned by this fire. This looks like a boat right here that's gone out. And again, the fire is still smoldering a little bit here. Produced a lot of black smoke earlier, but again, the fire is out. Dover Fire first on the scene here. Mutual aid came from Mission Township and also from the Rossville Fire Departments. But again, fire crews are wrapping this up right now here in the western part of Shawnee County. And we'll see if we can get word with someone here momentarily to see if they can give us kind of their description of what took place here. So give me just a second here as we're just now trying to find maybe one of the chiefs here that will help us. So this fire produced quite a bit of black smoke, we're told, visible from I-70, which is about, I'd say about a mile to the south of here. We're just north of I-70. We're on the northwest 13th, but we're actually south of the Kansas River by about a mile. And again, the little town of Valencia just back here to the east about a half a mile. So we're between Glick and Docking Roads on northwest 13th, if that does you any good. And we'll see if we can get some more help us out here. Hi, can you give me a quick word on Facebook Live about what happened here today?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, tell me your name, sir.
Kyle Soldani.
How do you spell that?
S-O-L-D-A-N-I.
S-O-L-D-A-N-I.
Yep.
Okay, what's your title, Kyle?
Captain.
Okay, Captain Kyle Soldani here with basically Shawnee County Fire District 4, but that's Dover Fire, basically, right?
Correct. Yeah, we cover. We have 2 stations, one in Dover and one at I-70 in Valencia.
Right down the road here. So yeah, that was fairly close. What did you find when you got here today, Kyle?
Well, initially we had a pretty good portion of the field that was on fire, and then a few farm implements and a boat that was on fire. Our initial information was that it was threatening a structure, so we want to thank Mission Township and District 3 Rossville for starting this way as well. They helped with mutual aid quite a bit today.
Did anything get damaged? I see it looks like the boat's been burned, maybe, or
yeah, I think it's just really the boat and some farm implements. I think that's what we stopped it with.
Just one boat, though, we think.
I think so. Yeah, just one boat.
The heat played a role in it, maybe, or did you guys survive the heat okay?
Yeah, I mean it's something that we definitely take into consideration. That's one reason why we start so much mutual aid, and we're thankful for having that available. It wasn't a terribly large fire, but in the heat we can't work near as long as, if it's 60 degrees out. So it's definitely something to take into consideration.
It took maybe about 30-40 minutes to get it under control?
Yeah, probably so. By the time we hit all the hot spots, and we had AMR out here to check us out and everything, so we want to thank them as well.
Everybody's okay? No injuries?
Good. Nope, no injuries. We had a little injury to a hose, and that's it, so not a big deal.
Well, we can replace that.
Yep.
But Kyle, do we know what caused it by any chance at this point?
In speaking with the owner, it sounds like it was accidental. It sounds like they were doing some metal work over here, and it might have been started from a spark. So.
Very dry out, right?
Yep, still very dry. Despite having the green grass, there's still a lot of dead vegetation that can start this. No problem. So just one thing to keep in mind. It's what we're here for, but it is what it is.
Take caution. Remember, we haven't had rain for a while, and so...
Yeah, we're getting close to probably being in a very high drought, I think I saw a couple days ago, so I'm sure we're getting close.
Absolutely. I know we're in a heat advisory today, so you guys take care, get back and get cool.
Yep, thank you,
All right, thank you, Kyle.
Thanks.
Well, there you heard it right there. And thanks, Kyle, for talking with us. And you see a little bit still smoldering here, apparently doing some work out here and some welding possibly, and the farm implement was damaged, and also it looks like a boat right here. Again, we'll take off now, and thank you for joining us on cjonline.com Facebook page here. We are grateful, no injuries here, no major property damage, none of the buildings were affected. And again, we thank Kyle for talking with us here from Dover Township Fire Department. Reporting now from just west of Topeka near the community of Valencia in western Shawnee County, this is Phil Anderson for cjonline.com.